Hey guys, my name is Alan Abbas from Windsor, Ontario. Started off wholesaling 3.5 years ago. I've done fix and flips, rental properties, wholesaling, and I've actually gotten into investing in mobile homes since last year. And this is the 4th mobile home that I purchased, and I'd love to walk you guys through it. Come check it out.
I'm saying that's what this is all about, right? Hey yo, the realness.
So this one right here I actually purchased last week. This is going to be a quick flip. I'm aiming to get it back on the market by next week and be in and out within a month or two. And we purchased it for $120. We're aiming for selling it for around $170, give or take. And we're putting less than 10 grand into it. Real quick turnaround, and the best part about it is I bought it using none of my own cash. So actually I had 2 different lenders on this deal. The first lender lent $100,000. The second lender lent me $30,000. And yeah, no money in, and come check it out. So one of the things that we're going to do here is we're going to actually paint this deck, the front deck here. It's faded as you can see, and the deck in the back again needs to get painted, as well as the front door. Again, this is a quick lipstick, just paint, cleaning, and basically getting it back on the market. Little touch-ups, nothing too major. So right when you walk in here, this is like a foyer. It could be used as an office. The great thing about it is all the big ticket items have been done, such as the windows. As you can see, we have vinyl windows here, and the original paint color was actually very, very dark and gloomy. It was like a dark brown or purple. Just makes the space look a lot smaller, so we went with a off-white color to kind of brighten it up and make it seem bigger. And as you walk in, this is the living room. You have the living room and dining room here. These mobile homes are actually a bit more spacious than you would think compared to what you see from the outside. Once you walk in, you're like, wow, this is actually bigger than what I thought. And as I said, all the windows seem to be replaced with vinyl windows. The flooring isn't in terrible shape. Looks like some sort of laminate. And coming over here, we have like a galley kitchen. The appliances came with the property. And walking through the kitchen, we have the bathroom. So it's a 3-piece. So you got the vanity, toilet, and stand-up shower. And it also came with the stackable washer dryer. And we have the water heater. It's behind that corner. It's kind of hidden. There's an access hole there. And that's the hot water tank, which is owned. And over here we have the furnace. And we have 1 bedroom here. This is the kids' room. It's really small, but you know, it does classify as a bedroom. It has a closet there and a window. And then when you come over here, we're in the master bedroom. Again, so we're filming this on Sunday, and the contractors are off today, but they started painting it. They're like mid through the project. They're not all done, as you can see at the bottom. It's not fully painted yet. And what's interesting about this one is, again, most of the big ticket items were already done, which is why we jumped on this opportunity. So the roof was done, windows, furnace, air conditioner, the cement driveway. All the big ticket expensive stuff was already done, and in this park specifically, they sell for around $200,000. If it's really nice, it can go over 200, and if it's not so nice, you're looking at mid 100s. And if it's a complete like fixer upper, 50-60 grand, and that would be an absolute steal of a deal. So again, we picked this one up for 120. We're looking to sell it for about 170 and make about 30-40 grand real quick within a month or two. And what's interesting is this electric panel actually has fuses. So nowadays everyone has breakers. If you guys want to come and check it out, this is actually the first property that I purchased that has fuses for the electric panel, and you know what, it still works, and it's totally fine. There's no need for us to replace it. If we were doing a full renovation and trying to get absolute top ARV over 200, you know, maybe that's something we would do, but since this is just a quick turnaround, these mobile homes actually came with these with this fuse panel, so it is original and it still works. So we're gonna leave it as is, but just thought I'd show it to you because it's not super common.
So going for the quick flip here, but why not hold it? Why not burr it?
Well, that's a great question. So different parks actually have different rules. So this park specifically, they don't allow you to rent it out. It's meant to be owner occupied. So you can flip it, you just can't rent it out. Now there may be an exception to the rule with subletting and whatnot, but generally speaking, you can't rent it, and they are harder to finance. So it's not something I'd want to keep long-term as a rental. For me personally, these mobile homes are just quick flips or wholesale, and just get in and get out and make a quick profit and move on to the next one.
Awesome. And why get into mobile homes? And is this something that anyone and everyone should do? Is it location based? Like why are you getting into mobile homes?
Well, I kind of stumbled upon it personally. I just seen a really great opportunity where I bought my first one for $32,000, and looking at the comparable sales in the area, they're going for $80,000, and absolute worst case, I thought it would go for $50,000. So I was already in the money, and that was at a different park, so that one was allowed to be rented. So I had so many different exit strategies that gave me confidence to buy this deal. So I could buy and sell it, I can sell it as is, I can renovate it, sell it for more, I could rent that one out, I could sell that one on seller financing where I'm the lender and I'm charging the borrower 10% on top of the purchase price. So because I had so many different exit options, it just gave me the confidence to go ahead and what was the worst that's going to happen? Like there was basically, I got such a great deal on it that I couldn't lose. So it really depends on your location though, because different parks have different rules, so that's something you need to be aware of. But there's a lot less competition because there's a general stigma around mobile homes. People don't like them, they don't understand them. So less competition, there's a lower entry price, lower barrier to entry. So you can get started with under 50 grand to buy your first mobile home. And again, it has so many different exit strategies that gives you confidence as an investor, because if your only plan is to fix and flip it and for some reason it can't sell, you're stuck holding that asset. And that can, bleed you dry over time. So the fact that you have so many different exit options, it just, reduces your risk drastically. So this is actually the fourth mobile home that I purchased. We actually have another one in the same park that we did invest a lot of money into for the renovations, and we are looking for a much higher sales price in the high $200,000 to $300,000 range. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, just let us know in the comments, and feel free to follow me on Instagram or Facebook. On IG it's Alan Abbas 17, and on Facebook it's just my name, Alan Abbas.